guys. Is classical education another way of sneaking into African Western culture? This is a question I'll be answering today. With the anti-Western sentiment gaining ground across the globe today, it is easy to discard an idea simply because it comes from the West. But I believe that is not the best way of going about this. An idea does not stop being true simply because it comes from people that you disagree with or you dislike. The West themselves did not invent classical education. The reason why they are successful as they are today is simply because they looked across the globe and picked the best every culture could afford. They went to Greek and they saw that their education was the best and they picked. They went to Jerusalem and they saw the spiritual legacy there and they picked. They went to Rome and they saw the there and they picked. This is what classical education does. It helps you to pick the best that every culture presents. So we wouldn't reject an idea simply because it comes from the West. The West has developed classical education to be what it is today, thanks to the likes of Dorothy Sayers, Douglas Wilson, and a whole lot of other people. So what we can do in Africa is to look at all the cultures across the globe, including ours, and pick the best out of it. And then we would learn to discard what would not help us to see the good, the true, and the beautiful. That is how classical education is done, and that is why classical education is essential to our continent, Africa. So classical education is not simply introducing Western culture here.